Going folks, it's Hayden here. Welcome to the channel today on Fluffy's Empire. Basically, we are going to, what I've already done and completed is an air horn setup. So originally this 2000 model Pajero had issues with the horn. The horn kept going off a couple of weeks ago, so I disconnected that and I've just gone straight to air horns to also work on the horn button on your steering wheel as well as a side button. So let's get into it and explain a little bit. So what you're going to need, obviously in a major kit, you'll just get the compressor, the air horns, and possibly a relay. Most kits do come with relays, some don't. And basically get as much cable as you can, as you are going to need a fair bit. Luckily this horn was originally wired up similar to an air horn, just without the air horns, because they did some weird wiring back then to try and get the horn to work properly, but I've fixed it all. So a simple relay will have your basically 30, 87, 85 and 86. 86 is your main switch that goes onto the switch, so the horn, relay, or whatever way you want to do it is either go to a switch or the horn button. And then you've got your 87 and your 30. I bridged them together as I connected it to the main power, so that goes to the battery. So that just helps with the power settings instead of running an extra line into a 12-volt system. So I've got it so I can run the horn when it's not powered on ignition. Obviously the 87 would connect your 12-volt ignition, which I didn't do that. I just bridged them together. And then you've got your 85, which goes to the horn. Just give me 1 second, just ran through it all. Yeah, so your 87 goes straight to the compressor itself. So that goes on the power, and then obviously from the compressor you ground it out. And then your 30 goes to the power, and then you have your 86 which goes to a switch, and that's what I did with that. Pretty easy setup depending on where you want to put it, obviously. I'm still currently finishing off, and I'll just show the setup now pretty quickly. So this is what we got so far. I used to have an air horn in here, didn't work, so I've disconnected the main horn line, which is this one here, and ran everything all the way up in through the engine bay. Still got to tidy it up and run into a 30 amp fuse. So your ground, I've just grounded it off to this metal plate, and then I've just ran the power all the way to the cab to the relay. But you can put your relays wherever you want, as long as you've got enough cable for your switches and your earth terminals, you're fine. So I've set it up, runs off 2 switches, and it's a couple hour job. And if you know what you're doing, it's probably the best. Or have a look at some YouTube tutorials, as I just went off the diagram that you usually get in these, and it's pretty loud, which is good. That's what you need to scare people or just bloody have a bit of fun. So now I'm just going to tidy it right up, get all the wiring hidden and fix it right up. And yeah, this is now the horn for the Pajero. I'll go through it another date and time, just to go through these Pajeros, because they are quite well known. They're also known as a Montero in other countries.